Oh, it's the internet.
Oh God,
That was fast.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, we don't have a video intro this time.
I'm used to there being a thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's supposed to be a thing.
Not this week because we're still doing Pride in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so prideful we don't care about dates.
And maybe one more, depending on how far we get.
We really don't care about dates.
No, it's fine.
We're always proud.
Fuck your dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pride Stream for Nerd House Tabletop. We are raising money for It Gets Better project still. Really very, very important, especially considering the political climate of the past week and a half.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
So all bits and subs will be matched and donated back to the It Gets Better project. We are also raising money for, as always, Extra Life.
Ooh, Extra Life.
So charities abound. But we'll jump right in. Last week, our Pride Party, was seen gallivanting around Oxenfree, running errands for one of the high-ranking, nay, one of the most high-ranking members of the Primrose Syndicate, as they planned the Pride Parade in Oxenfree and the resulting party. Our group went to each and every member of the syndicate, of the total 7, working for Lust, visited the other 6 to collect their donations and contributions to the parade and party, as well as convincing the other 6 to open their purses just a little bit more in some way, shape, or form. Excuse me, between opening up more buildings for gambling dens and contributing more free refreshments, or not so free refreshments. What else did you guys finagle out of these people?
Fireworks show.
A fireworks show. Costumes.
Extra security, I think.
That has not yet been wrangled. That is next on your list.
Yeah.
Trolley escort.
Yes, trolleys.
Yes, drunk wagons.
Food and drink.
Yeah.
Carnival games, aka gambling.
Mm-hmm.
And the note in the middle of that about our discussion about the Bank of Canada changing their money.
I was going through your notes from last week and I was like, what is that? Oh, right.
Very important to the game, obviously.
Very, very important. It has to stay there. And now I need to archive this chat so I can go back and be like, what the fuck was happening? Why was this conversation here?
You have to use it because now you're going to have to figure out what happens to the money in your world.
I know.
Yeah. And I think most of us still have 2 advantages except for Rhodes, who used one.
Yes. From last time, Dustin
has one, so I have 1 left as well.
I have 2. I think Tina, you have 2 too.
2.
Yeah, 2. Rhodes, this is why we're friends.
I mean, considering in a little work meeting the other day, somebody said, like, I'm going to, like, doo-doo, and I was like, doo-doo, and, like, half the room heard me. I was like, are you serious? I was like, sorry. It was an inside thought.
Inside thought, outside voice.
Boy.
Emily and I were going back and forth this afternoon on TikTok. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a conversation via meme in that vein as well. Pretty funny.
I was just sorry, I'm approximately 12 years old.
Don't apologize for that.
With that in mind, the last bit of errand running our party has to do today before preparing for the parade tomorrow, where they will have additional duties, is returning to Wrath and Wrath's arena to fight as proposed. For Wrath to contribute an additional headcount of security throughout the parade. Music to Wrath's ears, honestly. So you all have left Sloth, headed south again to Wrath's arena, where she has greeted you as you all enter the arena. Not much has changed here. The platform is complete in the middle of the circle itself. Most of the employees who had been setting up banners and cleaning the Coliseum and prepping for the parade tomorrow have either wandered off to go to fulfill further responsibilities, or are nestled very comfortably in the chairs in the audience, ready to watch whatever is about to go down. You all enter the arena, hard-packed dirt beneath your feet, as you see Wrath standing ready to fulfill this challenge at the top of the platform, and she is surrounded by 3 other members of the Wrath faction. She stands a little taller, and looking out at all of you as you approach and settle into this arena, says, well, I can give it to you. At least you're punctual. And settles into a battle-ready crouch. With a battle cry, she raises her weapon and begins her assault. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Quick question while
Yes.
we're doing that. Have we had time for a short rest between Greed and here?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have only really been walking. You haven't been doing anything super strenuous. So yeah, I'll say short rest is fine. Knowing that gives you
Sweet.
your spell slots back. That's gonna bug me in the ass later, isn't it? Especially because I rolled like garbage on the initiative.
I mean, you've given me half my available spell slots back. 1 out of the 2.
Damn, I guarantee you didn't roll worse than me.
You haven't looked at combat tracker?
Well, it's a 5, but I rolled a natural 1.
Alright, Iris is a 5. Oh, that's about par for the course so far.
It's fine if everybody sucks.
I didn't suck.
Oh, it's not gonna suck.
I sucked for a rogue, if that helps. 13.
Okay. Get that damn cone.
I'm just gonna leave this here.
Swear to Christ. What did you roll, sir?
I rolled a natural 20 for 23.
And Imp goes on your initiative.
I think he acts independently. Let me double check. In combat, he rolls his own initiative and acts on his own turn.
Okay.
So Imp.
Did you roll another nat 20?
No, the other one.
Oh, okay. Well, I still gotta mark that down. I'm tracking nat 1s and nat 20s and Miss Jackson's for Pride.
So Imp got a natural 1 for 4.
I apologize if I skip. Remind me not to skip Imp. Imp is not on my D&D Beyond encounter.
Okay. And that's where you're
Well,
actually tracking this?
No, I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
So you guys will be able to see Combat Tracker on Foundry. But I will have the other one too, so that because I hate myself. Tina.
17.
At least some of us rolled.
Sam, just remember Imp goes right after me.
Perfect. Who am I missing? Where are you supposed to be? Where are you supposed to be? Oh. Alright. This combat tracker's not really visible. Oh. Those that are watching, if action happens elsewhere, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Alright. Wimno. We're up first.
Cool. That's upsetting. Yep, upsetting. All right. I'm just gonna stand here. And
What's that other circle?
I don't know. I didn't do it. So I need Wrath.
Remember what I said earlier about my modules possibly being broken?
Boundary.
Boundary. Right, you need Wrath.
And Netris. Is that how you pronounce their name?
Yes. Oh, let me explain to you the players here. So you see Wrath, who you have met previously, a red tiefling. Netris next to her is the Minotaur bodyguard. You see a elven figure at the base of the stairs. And up at the tippy top in the balcony is a human archer, I should say.
I just want you to know that the elven figure, my brain will not call that anything other than venereal. That's entirely your fault.
Iris should definitely
I've read it like that about 10 times.
God damn it!
Iris should definitely call them that.
No, she shouldn't.
I mean, do we have
fantasy name generator?
Bard?
Yeah, Iris is a bard.
That's quite a vicious mockery, making fun of somebody's name like that. Just saying. So right, I need Wrath and Anetris to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's really good at that.
The DC for which is 17.
Is it now?
Yep.
Well, with the way I was rolling yesterday at the tail end of our session, it can go real well. Real well. For fuck's sake. Natural 1.
Sweet.
God damn it. And 4. Hold on. I cursed myself because I grabbed extra dice just in case. I showed fear. And for Wrath. Yeah, Hoy doesn't have it. Wrath, however. Oh, that was really loud. Wrath rolls a 21.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Maybe we don't roll.
So
Netris, what happens?
I'm gonna take one more step forward.
Why?
And Netris.
Is it tracking your steps?
Mm,
What is that? It's weird. Okay.
Netris falls victim to the fear spell. Each creature in a 30-foot cone succeeds on a wisdom saving throw or drops whatever it's holding and becomes frightened
All right.
for the duration, which is up to a minute. While frightened by this spell, a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turns, unless there is nowhere to move. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight to you, then they can make a wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. So if he can still see me, then he doesn't get the save. He doesn't get to repeat the save at the end of his turn.
Poor guy has had a hard afternoon.
Um. So that was my action.
Okay.
In addition, and sort of part of this, I will use a bonus action to activate my Celestial Revelation, which is radiant consumption. I transform and sprout out some pinkish, purpley, angelic spectral wings. While transformed, I shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light an additional 10 feet.
It's daytime, so I'm not gonna fuck with that, but okay.
Okay. At the end of each of my turns, each creature within 10 feet of me takes 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
So right now, that is just an Etris.
Got it.
So he
Alright.
takes he just takes 3 radiant damage.
Are your friends exempted from that, or do we also need to keep our distance?
You are not exempt.
Good to know.
I feel like this is one of those things that came up after it happened.
After the fact, yes.
Yeah.
Ow, what the hell?
What the fuck?
I'm essentially like that scene in Lothlorien in Lord of the Rings when Frodo's talking to Galadriel and he offers her the ring and she like gets all like dark and spooky and yells at him. That's pretty much what I'm doing to a Netris, but I'm pink.
But I'm pink.
Poor guy's had an afternoon. All right, is that everything for you?
Yes, that is it. Thus concludes my turn.
Oh, I understand what the red token is for. Tells you where you
What?
started your turn when you move, and it marks your tracks in case you forget where you did your movements.
Unless if you're like most players, you're not really paying attention to where you're going.
Yeah.
Like, wait, hang on.
All right.
Hey, we've all been there, man.
5, 10. Shit,
Shit.
diagonal.
Lilliputs. Y'all need to stop with the measuring. It's making me nervous.
What do you want us to not measure?
I mean,
I cast Super Fireball.
I want.
I can't do that. I'm not
things.
allowed to. I'm not allowed to cast Super Fireball. Yeah, okay, I'll whack you. Okay, so yeah, this little guy over here,
Yes.
Venereal.
God fucking damn it! Yes.
Venereal.
No.
Yeah, Venereal.
Please stop saying that.
Need to make a dex save.
Hmm.
To start charging up.
You say it instead? Well, stop up.
Don't roll. Well, yeah, no, roll the
I mean,
d12.
you can
Yeah,
roll
roll
a
the
d12 if you
D12.
want.
It's fine.
You know, I think the D12 doesn't get enough love. You should just roll that one.
I might as well be. It's a 5.
Okay. So,
Damn. This is why they needed to go first.
um, as Lilliput is standing there, the air around her starts to warp and heat, and then she sends that sort of through the ground and casts wall of fire around Venereal,
Oh, lovely.
facing inward.
Of course.
So yeah, they are gonna take a 5d8
Venereal
fire
is burning?
damage,
What is that? Is that a
20-foot diameter.
you want to like here? That's 15.
I think I had it so I was gonna be centered on them, but yeah, 20-foot diameter, just bubble.
All right, hold on.
20, yeah,
Tim's
20
like,
foot.
son of a bitch.
Yeah,
No,
20 feet diameter, 20 feet high. Wall is opaque, so it cannot be seen through.
Oh,
And I need to actually roll some dice. That's right.
and remember
15.
yeah.
15, 7 is 22. Plus 7. Fire.
Fire.
All right. It's 29 fire damage. And I know I have to roll the d20 to see if bad things happen.
Yes.
It's only on a 1, right?
Currently only on a 1 because you
Okay.
haven't cast any spells. So.
Okay, it was a 2.
Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
Next time it's a 1 or a 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's what I thought. I just was making sure that I was understanding this correctly. Yeah, so that's good. I don't think I have any bonus actions that I want to take. I don't, because apparently I changed my meta magics.
Okay.
That's fine, though. Fine. Don't
Oh.
remember doing that, but that's cool.
I hate when I do that.
I mean, past Tina made a decision, apparently.
So. All right.
So I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna stay over here. I don't want to go any closer to that, whatever's happening down there. It's a bad spot.
Okay. Owen.
Okay, well, I basically only do the get closer kind of
Yeah,
thing. That's
it's
what I
true.
do.
That's what you do.
And one guy is running away in fear, and one guy is like stuck in a wall. So I guess I'm going after Wrath.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
sucks.
I will say if you don't
Can
take
you
the
hold your action?
stairs,
I have a thing.
if you don't take the stairs, each like level is gonna each square will be difficult terrain to get up. They're pretty tall, like
You can do.
platforms.
Can you do big leap?
I mean, he's got 40 feet of movement,
Oh,
so he can jump
he's a
decently.
He's a
I
speedy rat.
took the mobile feet, of course.
Okay.
All right.
It is up to you.
Didn't realize that was more difficult than I thought it was. It's going around. It's gonna take me a while. All right. Well, if I'm going for distance, then how about this?
I'm going for
Um,
distance.
I am going to move up to 15. Okay, what would you call like this one? Was that
I
like
would
on
say
the
like going into this one will cost like the
edge?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
And I'm going to move up to 20 feet, and then I am going to manifest a soul knife in my hand, and I'm going to throw one at Wrath.
Okay.
Goes. Jesus Christ. Well, that's a 2 on the die, so I'm pretty sure a
Oh.
10 doesn't hit Wrath
10 does
themselves.
not.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna put you over here. And I'm going to throw an offhand Psychic Blade as well.
Okay.
But this time I'm actually going to go for the Ranger up high.
Okay.
Okay, much better. So let's say 26.
Oh, yeah, absolutely will hit her.
7 points of damage, just like in mental energy blast, just like pierces them in the side.
Love it. Yeah, you hear like a cry come from up on the balcony, like surprised more than pain.
Why did it hurt both my side and my heart?
All right, anything
And
else?
nope, that is all he wrote.
Okay. It is the archer's turn. She will lean forward. No, that's the wrong thing. Sam. Damn. Figure it out. Yeah, she'll kind of step up a little bit. And lean down, looking over the arena, and see the one who is too close to Wrath in of themselves, and take a couple shots. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. 17 on the die for a 23 to hit.
Hit Owen? Yeah, for sure.
She will. Yeah. Okay. So that will be. Let me just roll the second one. And a 21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So for damage. Garbage damage, but that's okay. 15 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And that is her turn. It is now the wizard's turn. Tina, tell me again about the wall of fire here.
It is 20 feet high.
Okay.
20 feet high.
Opaque.
And it's opaque, so it cannot be seen through.
And she needs to move out of it in order to... Does she take damage if she moves through it? Okay.
She takes damage if she moves through it, or if she ends her turn within 10 feet of it.
Got it. Okay.
And yeah. So any spell within there, any spell that requires line of sight would not be able to be targeted.
Got it.
Venereal is burning.
You know what?
I mean...
No, I'm just gonna keep adding hit dice. She heals 5 hit points.
She likes the burning.
Apparently.
Okay.
She got the cream.
Get some antibiotics or something.
All right. She is going to... Yeah, she doesn't want to be in. This sucks. So... 5... 10... 15...
1, 2.
She'll hop down here and take a little bit of cover.
Okay.
There. So go ahead and roll. I guess it would still be 10 feet, wouldn't it?
It's only within that side because it was since I made a circle.
Oh, from inside it. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
So other side of it is not, not doing the burning.
Got
but
it.
She will
Okay.
take she will take the 5d8 damage.
Because she walked through it.
Let's see. within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall when it enters the wall for the first time. Or ends its turn there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Other side of wall deal damage. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's that? It's a big circle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's Fireball.
It does have that look to it, doesn't it?
I need
Mhm.
everyone to make me dexterity saving throws. Tina, what kind of damage does she take?
It'd be fire. It'd be fire.
Fire?
It's 23, and I'll counterspell.
Oh, 1 second. It's actually not a spell.
Oh, not a spell?
Not a spell.
Okay. Then I will not counterspell.
17.
Can I
for me.
counterspell even though it's not a spell?
No. It is
What
a
save then?
magical effect, but it is not a spell.
Okay. Ooh,
17.
17. Okay.
23.
24.
You said dexterity, correct?
Yes, and I'll need it for imp as well.
Miss Jackson for Wimnell.
Damn, y'all.
And imp. It was a 16 on the die.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
All right. You watch as she dashes out of the flames. Sprints up the stairs, skirts around, and drops down to the other side of the platform. Still on it, but just behind, like, quarter cover from that top tier. She pops up for a second, seeming to catch her breath, and you watch as she, similar to Fireball, but this is more of this, like, pulling of magical energy within just the air itself, and she just lets it loose in that area. And as soon as she releases it, this, like, almost clear orb of energy, you watch as almost instantaneously, instead of fire like a fireball would take on, it crackles with lightning. And it zips right into the middle of you all and almost instantly explodes.
Rude.
You all will take. Can I have my D? Why do all my dice look the same?
Remember when we talked that one time about like stealing somebody's just their like D8s?
Yeah. $32 points of lightning damage. It's for halved for everyone to 16.
16.
And you are not knocked prone.
Okay. Imp is dead.
No.
So I assume I
Your evasion does
succeeded
work.
on that dex. Excellent.
Yes.
Good.
Your evasion does work because it is a visible dexterity throw. Correct. All right. And then she'll duck back behind it. And Iris.
Okay. So
I do maintain my concentration on fear. Sorry.
Okay. And imp dice.
I'm gonna move forward 15 feet of my 35, I think. And I'm just gonna boop tap Owen on the shoulder. Cast greater invisibility on you. So you are invisible, and it does not end when you attack something.
Excellent.
Which should give you advantage. And then I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. Just gonna move over here. 20, 25, 30. And I'm playing am I too close to your Ring of Fire, Tina?
Doesn't burn you on that side.
Okay. Speaking of Ring of Fire, I am playing Ring of Fire, and I am going to give Lilliput an inspiration.
What is your inspiration?
A D8.
Okay. Put that there.
Also, I have unfailing inspiration, so if you fail the roll that you're using the inspiration on, you keep the inspiration.
God, that's so good.
That's fucking awesome.
That's pretty dope.
What is she again?
What? She's eloquence.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
The one where you roll like 32 for persuasion, just like by default.
Yeah, it's because anything under a 9 I treat for persuasion and deception. I treat as a 10.
Oh yeah, reliable talent will do that for you.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That is my movement, my action, and my bonus action. So that is all I can do.
All right. Imp is goodbye. Are you able to summon Imp as an action or a bonus action, Dustin?
I have to cast Find Familiar, which I'm gonna level with you. I do not plan to do.
All right, I'm just gonna take them off initiative.
Also, it takes an hour.
And you have to have like a ton of incense and shit, don't you?
Yeah,
I do not.
Okay.
No, Pact of the Chain doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, Imp just fully like poof into a cloud of dust and disappears.
Poor guy. All right, then it is the Minotaur. I'm sorry. Repeat again what he has to. He has to use his action to dash.
He has to use his action to dash and get as far away as he can from me the safest way possible.
Okay. Oh, that is the wrong stat block. Does he have anything else? Nothing worth doing. Okay. So he has a... So he will move 15.
Is that
20, 25? Yeah, so like going from... So he's running like along this path. Yeah, going from here to here will be...
Does that provoke an opportunity attack? Since Owen was kitty corner to him?
Yeah.
I can't. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's not forced movement.
Yeah, but it's like forced by spell, but I guess like kind of. But it's not like you got pushed.
Yeah, he didn't get like pulled out. Or, yeah, pulled or pushed out. So yeah, I'll say you can use it if you want.
14?
No, 14 will miss.
Okay, well, screw you, Dice.
Does invisibility
I had
give you
advantage.
Because it's like surprise attack.
I don't think invisibility gives you a bonus unless it's
technically you're hidden. So
you would have advantage if you are unseen by your target.
Yes, so I did roll with the dragon.
Go ahead.
It was worse.
I only asked because sorry. That's why I took it, because I was like, rogues need to be close and they need advantage. Better invisibility.
Well, I appreciate it.
I got you.
All right. So he uses his action to dash. And then you said something about line of sight. If he sees you?
If he still has line of sight, he's not able to retry the saving throw. he has to break line of sight first.
I'm going to say at this point he has broken line of sight because the steps are about 5 feet tall each.
Okay.
So at this point he has broken line of sight. Does he make that at the end of your turn or at the end of his turn?
I believe at the end of his turn.
Okay. And so wisdom. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real here. I roll garbage and he has a +0. So. 14's not going to do it.
17 is
Yep,
your target.
Is my target. So he is still scared, which is a shame.
Still frightened of me. So he still is gonna have to use his dash action on his next turn to keep running away.
Correct. Unless your concentration is killed for some reason.
Correct.
Alright. Nope. Next up. Finally.
This is bad.
Big girl herself. She. And you read her fucking stat block before she DMs. God damn it. How many times? Woman.
She sounds really mad.
She is.
Look,
I mean,
girl,
her
I
this
think
is
she gets
Math.
really mad at the Minotaur for running away like a little bitch.
I mean, she's not happy about it, but all right.
I mean,
5,
it makes her look really bad.
10, 15.
Yeah, this is
20,
real
25.
bad.
She doesn't see Owen, so Owen vanished. And he's invisible, and you have scared her Minotaur bodyguard. So, you watch as she pulls. So, she had a sword in one hand. She reaches back and pulls another one off of her back.
I'm about to die.
And roars in your face.
And that's all she does.
That's all she does.
That's all she does. End of her turn.
End of her turn. I mean, not if she rolls like garbage. What's your AC, my love?
16.
She misses the first attack. Second attack is a Miss Jackson.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Silvery barbs.
Ooh.
That one again. Is a 27.
Oh.
Court, you made it worse.
Sorry, I tried.
Who gets advantage?
Rhodes.
So much advantage.
Third attack.
Yeah, I already
honestly,
had
I'd
it
give
too.
it
Wait.
to somebody else.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you had already gone, Dustin. I'll give it to you.
Okay. If I survive this.
Third attack is a 23. Final attack.
Third. Jeez, wait, how many are you rolling? I think you
Why
read
are
the
we-
stat block wrong.
At the stab log. I think you all are gonna mow through the rest of these people, and she leads a faction.
I'm going to break my concentration.
15. 25, I'm sorry, to hit. Which will... So... This...
So 3 of those hit.
3 of those hit. $39 points of piercing damage. She just unleashes her fury upon you.
39?
39.
Okay.
Did you need those individually, or do you just want to roll the one?
Oh, no, I'm dead either way.
Oh, you're dead?
Rub
You're
salt
out?
into the wound,
I'm
Sam.
out.
Sorry, buddy.
Out?
Did you need that individually?
Did you mean
or,
I thought he was still up!
But well, yeah, give them to me individually.
They would all be DC 10s.
No, like give me the damage individually of each hit.
Oh, it was. It was. What did I say that total was?
39.
39. Dude, I don't know what they were. I think it was like.
Well, was the last one more than 5?
Yes.
Okay, then you would not have killed me with the first 2.
She wouldn't have killed you, and you are actually the last one. The last hit, she very specifically, when she sees that you are buckled on the first 2, she swings and manages to cut your feet out from underneath you, cutting you prone. But actually will we'll say that third attack kind of comes back around after she cuts your feet out from underneath you and taps you. Not taps, but non-lethally damage knocks you out. She's not looking to kill you.
She's like swinging her sword around and at the last minute cocks it up and just whaps you in the head.
Yep, she just takes the butt of it and just pops you right in the face.
Okay.
And Wimnel goes down.
Ouch.
Listen, you all did so well last session.
I mean, in fairness, I'm the one who picked this fight, so
it's true.
100% true.
It's only fair.
All right. Okay. Wimnel is out. You're not rolling saving throws. I'm gonna say you are at 0 stable.
I just wanted to do combat. I didn't know I would get shit housed in round 1.
How many hit points do you have? You have?
My max hit points was 51.
Okay.
And I had taken 16 from that, not a fireball.
The not a fireball, that's right. We did have that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That did happen.
All right. Lilliput.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. Okay.
You know, I'm watching your cursor and it made me dizzy for a second.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It was like a cat with a laser dot. Like all of a sudden. Okay, that's unnecessary.
What just happened there? I want to drop the
which means he's not frightened anymore.
Drop the fire swirl at the moment.
Fire swirl?
Yeah, I want to drop that and get rid of it. Just want to see something with how's this shit work? Yeah, no, that's not as good right now. And then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to get over somewhere over here. Don't want to be near that bullshit. Nope. And I don't see one of our friends. One of our friend seems to not be doing too good.
He invisible.
He do be invisible.
Our casty little friend back there, how did they look after being on fire?
Like a bear.
Did it seem to do things?
Oh yeah.
It seemed to do things?
Yeah, it did seem to do things. She is not knocked out like your
my friend.
Your friend, but like the edges of her, she's okay. Stereotypical like WoW mage of like drapey cloth and like not a whole lot in terms of like clothing happening here.
Well,
the drapery that she is wearing very much singed and burned. You can smell a faint whiff of burning hair.
Oh yeah, it's rough when that happens.
There's like soot across her face. She's standing. She's not happy about it though.
She's standing but not happy about it. Okay. Well, in that case,
I understand the feeling.
I mean, I know that feeling too.
Mhm.
Then in that case, oh god, and the fear fucking dropped too. Fuck it. Okay, we're gonna put a square, I believe it's a square, a 30-foot square. Which I should be able to do like a square over here.
A 30-foot square, you say?
Yeah, I think that's like the general vicinity, right? Like in there. I can't
5, 10, 15,
I'm not good with the measure right now. I don't
15,
have the
20,
measure
25.
tool. Yeah, 30.
Yeah, that's 30.
Okay. And I want a Netris in there too. I just want to plunk it down.
Plunk right there.
There. Yeah, plunk it down there. Wisdom saving throw for both. As everything starts twinkling. Little colors. It's party time in the dome.
Hey. I'm sorry. You said what saving throw?
Wisdom.
Oh, you know, it's just
She'll
I
probably
don't know
be,
if you know
I don't know if
this.
you know
But
this.
she'll
mine's
probably
there.
be fine,
mine
but
is she at least has a bonus.
yeah, she got bonus.
She came out with a 21.
Yeah, so she'll be fine.
He,
Rent a car
however,
friend.
probably not great. That's a 6.
Okay, so
It's like
yeah.
insulting. He doesn't have a bonus, so why do my dice insist on rolling shitty anyway? Like, it's like kicking a man when he's down. We know he's stupid.
Yeah, so he just it's really pretty. It's really
He's
nice.
real,
Like
yeah.
there is a party going
shit.
on just for him right now that only he can see. And
He's just pre-gaming for tomorrow.
yeah,
Mhm.
like he's getting his rave on
Yeah.
at the moment, all by himself in the corner with the light that only he sees, as the casting hypnotic pattern,
Hypnotic
and
pattern, got it.
incapacitated.
Hey, very nice. Very good job. I have to
Okay.
find.
And yeah, I didn't do that.
Alright, we're gonna put this one. He's not actually stunned. He is incapacitated. There is a difference.
Yes.
But they don't have a token for that. So, he is stunned.
Of course not. Why would they have a token for that?
Now, do those lights go away? Does that hypnotic pattern stay? Or does it go away after you cast it? It stays? Okay.
Oh wait, does the pattern stay? That's a very
Yeah.
good question. Does
Otherwise
the
I'll-
pattern stay? No, it vanishes.
Then I will delete.
He
got caught in it.
it's just in his head now.
Got it,
Just
got it,
hanging
got
out.
it.
So yes. And it can end if his friends come and shake him or whatever. But yeah, it's that, and apparently I don't have bonus actions because I didn't do that today. Which is really kind of stupid. But we'll roll this dice again to see whether or not I get bad things.
Yeah. Unicorn.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Unicorn. One or
It's a
two.
one.
Yes.
It's a one.
God.
Like, are you shitting me?
Oh, I'm so excited. Roll it. Roll it on the. Do you want me to roll it or do you want to roll it?
No, I'll roll it. It's D100.
Yes, D100. I don't have the table in front of me, so you're gonna have to tell me what it is.
Okay.
You can break the news to everybody.
Let me roll. Let me roll.
Fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball. Well, Fireball centered on her though.
Which will get both of you.
All right.
No fireball.
Court, do you remember if the table's in the DMG?
I think yes.
Yeah, let me hold on.
Because I can pull it up on mine, but I just want to make sure I have the right table.
I'm surprised it's not
Wild
in.
magic.
Yeah, I believe so.
character.
Wild magic table.
You should be able to click on it wherever it is in your character description, like where it says you have to roll on the wild magic table. You should be able to click on that. It should
let's
pop
see
it
if
up.
actually...
It's also in the
Oh, here it is.
sorcerer
Got it.
build
Got it.
section.
It is in there. Okay.
Yeah. If like in your features and traits where it says wild magic surge,
Yeah, I got it.
in that description, if you just click on where it says wild magic surge table, it'll automatically bring it up for you.
What is
I love wild magic. So fun.
It's so funny.
I had to convince Tina to play it. She's like, I feel like I wouldn't get to have any wild magic surges.
Well, I didn't know if we were gonna do anything where
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
have to actually cast spells.
Right, which is
Um,
fair. I was like, I'd just start casting spells because it's fun.
I don't have a. That's a D8. That's actually not
Nope,
the die
that's not
we're
what you
supposed to
want.
use for this.
Oh.
All right. That's the correct die. Da-da. Okay, so I'm not sure this will do anything yet, so we may not see the effects of it. But for the next minute, any flammable object I touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
Okay.
What
So
number is that?
58.
Okay.
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, there's no objects, but if I touch
Okay.
something of something, it will.
You make a little grenade.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
You start like touching the wall, and it's just like.
Next up is Invisible Boy.
Mm.
What do
All
Invisible
right.
Boy?
Invisible Boy is gonna stab Wrath. It's gonna be such a terrible idea for him in the end.
That's a
But
great idea.
Just make sure to disengage.
You do get advantage.
so that is math 23
Oh, yeah.
to hit.
23 will absolutely hit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like super cool and important. I assume
She
they have like a
is
30 AC or something.
38.
You should get sneak attack too.
Big
No,
stabs.
I don't have anybody awake in vicinity.
But you had advantage. You need somebody
Oh,
within 5
yes.
feet or advantage.
Yes.
Just the big stab, as opposed to just the smaller one.
Just the smaller one. Yes.
You know, I took out my Sam & Dustin wedding dice on purpose so that whenever I roll sneak attack, I roll your wedding dice.
I love it.
So when you
I somehow only
die,
ended up with 3 instead of the full set, though.
That's weird.
I know.
So
Whatever.
it's 29 points of damage.
Damn.
Yeah, it is.
She's
Stuck on that rat.
she stumbles a bit. She kind of like was looking over Wimnell, like gives it like this cocky smirk, and then you just come up and you just stab her in the ribs.
Yep. And then for my offhand, I'm going to manifest another psychic blade and stab
yeah.
again.
Do it again.
25 to hit.
Yes.
And we'll tack on 9 more points of damage.
Very nice.
And
Ceramics are dirty, aren't they?
Dude, they're so
Like,
good. So fun.
and then I am going to just walk a little bit away. Just a smidgen
yeah.
to keep Wrath on their toes. And with the mobile feat, if I make a
you get
melee
to do it
attack
anyway.
against a creature, you don't. Yes, I don't provoke opportunity attacks
Yes.
as long as I attack them with the mobile feat.
Very
So,
nice.
fade into the background.
Very, very nice. All right. You have vanished. Wrath took care of that spellcaster. So our archer friend is gonna set her sights on Lilliput. First attack will be a natural 20.
Can I bend luck on that?
Sure. Right? That's like a...
The reaction. You just roll the d4 and then
Mhm.
Sam has to subtract it.
-4.
Is 16.
Is 16
Well,
which
it's a 26, so 22.
is a 22?
Yep.
Okay. Either way, it's still not a nat 20.
Not at 20.
Did Dustin die this round?
Yes.
No,
No,
I
well,
died.
end of
I
last
died
round.
last round.
The very
Yeah,
end
That's
of
a
last
new
end
round.
of
round.
last round.
It's a new round.
I'll Silvery Barbs that then.
Good, because I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That works.
Second shot.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out if I could take another reaction.
Yeah, because your turn has already.
Yeah. Dustin died last round, and then I took my turn. And then
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Owen was the top of this round, so we're at a new round.
Sure. And a
Yes.
12.
That's how I
is not
understand
gonna...
it to work. If
Yep.
I'm wrong, please tell me.
No, we'll roll it that way because I don't feel like trying to figure it out. A 12 will miss.
Mm-hmm.
You sufficiently knocked her confidence out. It is now the wizard.
Oh, I will give Lily, you can have advantage on the Silvery Barbs.
Oh, okay. I have one of these.
Whose explosion does not regenerate.
Girl, you got to get that under control.
Yeah.
They make a cream for it.
I hate you all. I hate you all.
You named her. You didn't say the name out loud.
No, I didn't.
I'm just
I did
saying
not.
That, like,
I got
if you're having
fantasy name generator.
explosions in areas, you need to see a healer.
I don't want to play anymore.
This eruption lasts longer than 4 hours. Please.
Oh, I hate it. All
Let's
right.
consult with the nearest temple cleric.
You know that happens too. Like the
It
awkward shit
does.
they must see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the probably most popular posters you're going to see the day after the Pride Parade.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Clerics, that is their holiday around Oxenfree, is the day after Pride. All right. None of those is going to help
If you
her.
have a sore, wait no more.
I hate it. You're so good at that. So good. I hate it.
Oh, it just pops into my head.
I hate it, so I'm gonna hit you for some damage.
I'm gonna kill your character.
I'm gonna kill your character. No.
It's fair.
She's gonna pop out from around the corner and point at you with that staff of hers and do some damage. If I can find... Why can I not read dice today? Do I have, like... block? What is that? Ow. Good job, Sam. 18 points of force damage.
Okay.
That is her turn. It is your turn, Iris.
Okay. How far away is she? Further. Okay. I am going to just move a little 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to... Oh god. Where is she? Is she within 15?
Yeah, I'll say
I
so.
think.
Movement wise, no, but like spell distance, yeah.
Okay. Iris is going to throw out her hand and cast Spray of Cards in a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
So she has to make a dex save.
She's really good at that.
Like all wizards, she's extremely good with the
5.
She does not make it, so that's 2d10. So what is that? Force damage. Okay.
Force for force. Got it.
Exactly. Only 8 points of force damage. That was a second level spell. And then she is going to start strumming that song Invisible Man by 98 Degrees, if you remember your boy bands, and give inspiration to Owen.
Thank you. And that's a D8, yes?
D8, yeah. And Tina, you should still have yours too, I believe.
Yep, it's just hanging out there.
So it's movement, action, bonus action. That is my turn.
Okay. Minotaur. Does the Minotaur get to make a save? Nope.
Not on hypnotic pattern? No, I'm pretty sure that's just
I think as long as he's not hit,
Yeah.
he just stays like
it's
fucked.
duration, so it's a minute.
Okay.
It's just he's having a good time.
Yeah.
Wrath. You all fucked off, didn't you?
Yep.
well,
Well, one of you did not really, but she can't
But-
see him, so that's okay. She's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's fine.
Is it though?
I mean,
I don't think it's fine.
Reds, you may lose you may lose your invisibility now.
alright.
Gotta go back to my things. Court, what's your AC?
14.
Okay. I might not be able to bend luck that much.
It's fine.
First one will hit. Second one will miss. She rolls a natty 1.
Woof.
Third one will hit. Fourth will also hit. Alright. Mm. 24 points of piercing damage. She did not roll great. As she
I
just
don't look great, but I
unleashes.
am still alive.
Go ahead and roll your concentration.
I need to roll at least 12, right?
Roll 3 of them. Yeah, go ahead and roll just the. Technically, it should be after every attack. Right, Dustin?
Yeah.
Concentration would be after every attack.
Yeah, concentration would be after every attack.
Okay.
I'll just I'll roll 3 and I'll tell you what they are, and you can tell me if I made it.
They would have been DC 10s, so just roll 3 DC 10s concentration checks.
That's 15,
Yep.
a 16, and a 17.
Absolutely, you keep invisibility.
All right.
And that is her turn.
That was very mean.
Dustin, roll me a d20.
Just a raw d20.
Yep. I don't like that you said it that way. Yes.
Yeah. Don't.
Can we not call it
Yeah.
that, please?
Don't talk about raw d20s with venereal present.
Yeah.
15.
God damn it. Okay.
Sam, I fully understand that should I rename one of your characters in your presence in August, that I'll probably get smacked. So
Oh, it's fine. You DM on Saturday, so
shit.
payback is how you say a bitch.
So is Bella.
And so is Bella. Dustin.
Yeah.
Mark a. Yeah. Mark a. I don't know, like a check on somewhere. Just keep track of that for me.
Okay.
Is not a death
Okay.
saving throw.
I have one check mark.
You have one check mark. I'm making shit up as I go, okay? Trying to figure this out.
Okay.
Seems legit.
You're the dungeon master. You didn't even have to tell me that much.
Surely.
Lilliput.
Okay.
You have advantage, Tina, because of the silvery barbs.
I do have the advantage.
And you're still inspired by my
I am. I'm very inspired.
Johnny Cash remix.
I'm very, very inspired. I just want to see if this is a anything that I can do with that. Yeah, I am going to walk over. Well, not really. Walk-ish over. Mostly just kind of take a step forward and near our large friend.
Yes.
And I'm gonna reach out a crackly hand.
Ooh, okay.
And cast Shock and Grasp.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Are they wearing any metal?
They are not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
No armor.
Okay. I didn't think so. And
Just
I
full
have
on naked wrath.
Kind of.
Yeah, Naked Wrath. Use my inspiration.
Sounds like a metal band.
7, 14, 23 to hit.
Oh, 23
From
will hit.
Germany.
Yeah, from Germany.
Okay.
It's Iris's metal band
Yeah.
called Naked Wrath.
So that is not going to be a ton of damage, but I don't actually
Kurt is the
care.
drummer.
So it's only 6 lightning damage.
Okay.
But no reactions till the start of their next turn.
Nice. Lovely.
And then I'm gonna get the fuck out.
Yep, that's
of
fair.
That space, but that's not a space I want to be in.
Nope.
I wanna use the rest of my 25 feet to, get way the fuck back.
Got it.
Go away. 3, 5. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get back here.
I kind of like the counter for the movement.
I kind of do too. It was annoying at first, but I kind of am digging it. I also really like the marking like where you started, because I always forget that shit. Like I go
same.
to move and then
Yeah.
it's quite nice. Yeah, because then you don't have to count like you can just count squares. You're not counting like distance necessarily. Okay.
Okay.
Everything?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Invisiboy.
Okay, Invisiboy is gonna make his way over here next to Wrath. He's gonna try to do some damage.
With advantage.
Double advantage.
That's a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't roll that great for some of it, so you know.
Yeah, but your full base damage is at least what, like 35-ish?
Math, yeah. Wait, what? 32, yeah.
Damn.
So it's 46 points of damage total.
Damn.
That wrath.
She's not happy. She lets out this like harrowing, just rage-filled scream and whirls around, trying to find you.
Like the fuck.
Kinda, yeah.
And as she's whirling around, I'm gonna create another psychic blade and offhand.
Purely for flavor, as she like whirls around trying to figure it out, Iris just starts playing, "Oops, I did it again."
feel like this is just it's like
Did you
when
roll
get-
another
Did you
nat
roll
20?
another one? Yeah.
You're ridiculous.
It's only a fucking D4,
Jesus
so like
Christ.
Still,
not that great.
Still.
that's awesome.
Oh, and I forgot the +5 from the last one, so that was 37. Or no.
Just add
It
it to
was-
this one.
Yeah, that's easier. Sorry, I'm on vacation until next Wednesday, so my brain is like, why are you looking at numbers? Why are you no.
These are recreational numbers, brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to be switching it up, please.
I
Recreational
don't
math.
know. This feels a lot like work
Work.
to me.
No, it's recreational math.
So then we'll just call that one 16 points of additional damage.
Nice. Damn. It was, you said 46 for the first one.
Yeah.
62 points of damage.
Yeah.
In a single round.
Dirty.
Damn.
It's just a mosquito. There's just mosquitoes out, and they're really vicious this time of year.
And what does this mosquito
it.
do? Fuck off.
Yeah,
Do you have
wait, I moved.
You-
5, 10,
Yeah.
20,
That's
25. Yeah,
Mr. Skeeto to you.
Ms. Skeeto.
He's
so I've got enough distance to just
get out of the.
shimmy back over a little bit. Again, just
Yeah.
keeping her on her toes. She doesn't know. Right, that is my turn. And I will be right back. The fireworks have started, so the dog needs his weed.
Oh yes.
Oh, poor buddy boy.
Poor buddy. All right.
Maximus just watches them. He's just like, ooh, sparkles.
Just
He's sleeping on the
hilarious.
couch behind me. Can you see him?
Yes.
Sleepy boy.
Just sleeping.
All right.
Actually, can we take 5? I wouldn't mind a bathroom break.
Yes. Let's we'll take 5 real quick. Everyone
5.
watching Type 5 in the middle of combat, totally cool. We shall be right
Yep.
back. Yes. Hello, Internet. We're back
We're back.
from our Type 5.
We're back. My dog is drugged. All is well.
Aww.
Oh, poor buddy.
Poor Bobby.
No.
That's our ace. The stoner.
Yeah, he is.
He's okay.
Yeah, poor kid.
He's
a good kid.
boy.
He's a good kid. Alright. Back to the initiative is the archer in the balcony who's going to take a shot at Lilliput. And roll a fucking natural 1.
Why couldn't you have done more of that earlier on?
I don't know, man. And a 22. A second attack.
Let me see. I did not use a reaction this round, right? You silvery barbed court.
Correct. I don't think you've used a reaction yet.
Okay, just making sure before I do this. Hang on. Why can't I find anything in here? There it is. No, it won't matter. Okay, that's all I wanted to check.
Okay.
All right, yes, so the second one hits.
For 9 points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Not a heavy hitter, just hanging out.
Oh, go there.
Our wizard.
Wizard.
Wizard. Does not get the recharge, so she's just gonna. What's she gonna do? Wrath has that handled. So she's gonna pop out. Actually, she's gonna crawl up here. And take another pot shot at Lilliput once more.
Oh, DC 10. Fine.
Oh, God. What's your AC?
16 unless I have to shield.
She misses with a 13. Because I am starting to roll like shit. As is my way.
As one does.
So
This
really,
one
your
does.
dice just wanted to kill Dustin.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
clearly.
saying.
Yep. I am avenging everyone else's characters, okay?
Who
Thank you.
was DMing last night? Was
not
it
us.
Pirates?
No, it was Wheel of Time.
Oh, okay.
Did your dice roll crappy then too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's
Or-
the opposite of what I told you to do, Sam.
The first half I was rolling great. Rolled great getting on my horse,
Oh.
everything. Second half of the session, I tried to get on my horse, rolled a nat 1. Natalie was benevolent and was like, you know what? You bribe it with an apple, try again. Rolled a 3.
Maybe you need a new horse.
Apparently. I'm supposed to be good at that.
I think you just need a new one.
Yeah. Iris.
Okay. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna move right here.
You can
get away.
You can get away.
No reactions.
Okay.
She cannot take
Yeah.
reactions. For this round.
Yeah. She can't take reactions until the end of her next turn.
Okay, that may change what I'm. No. Okay, I'm going to. Whoops. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm going back to where I started.
Okay.
I'm just gonna 20. Stay right there. But I am going to sort of put my hands around my mouth like this, and I'm going to basically whisper some very dissonant sounding words, and the spell takes effect and travels towards her. Need her to make a wisdom save.
Uh, 18.
Well, fuck. Um, uh, let's see. It doesn't say it takes half damage. So she saves, and my dissonant whispers does not work.
She's heard worse.
Yeah. Oh wait, on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
Okay.
Okay, so she does take half damage. Oh, that's terrible. 46, I rolled a whole 8, so she takes 4 points of damage. You're not Sam's dice. You don't live at her house. Roll better.
You don't live in her house. Yeah, don't bring any of your dice here in August. We will go get you dice.
I'll bring my cheap dice.
There you go.
Like my Chessex sets.
Yeah,
not
your
my
Chessex
Shark
sets.
Yeah,
dice.
we will provide dice to be cursed the moment they set foot in this house.
So that's my movement action. I will. Did you use your inspiration?
Yeah, I did.
Did you, Rhodes?
I have not.
You didn't yet, right? Okay.
haven't
I
had to.
will. I'll play a jingly little tune that sounds a whole lot like "Dirty" by Christina Aguilera, and give you another inspiration, Tina.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
That's my turn.
Cool, cool.
Minotaur is still incapacitated like a idiot. Is Wrath's turn. However, she's really not happy by whatever keeps sneaking up on her and attacking. Like, yes, the satyr went away and tried to like whisper in her ear. However, how much she may be about that, the little mosquito needs to stop. So I'm going
She's
to
a
have
wrathful
her...
tiefling. She's like, ooh.
She's like, wait, no, this is like more than tickles now. This is kind of annoying.
So I'm going to have her roll at disadvantage as she just swings wildly to try and like her movement will just be like in a big like circle as much as she can and just kind of swing wildly. She don't like it and she's angry about it. Well, that's
Fair.
a natural 1 on the first attack. Clangs off like the platform and the whole thing just shudders. Are you kidding me? Second nat 1. Will a 18 hit?
Yes, it will.
Alright, so she'll catch you on the third one. And the fourth one. What's your AC?
16.
16. That one you are able to. She catches you with one sword, but you're able to dive out of the way of the fourth one. So she gets you with one, And she's like almost like overly triumphant about it and gets cocky and lets the rage consume her. The first swing, or the swing that does connect. 9, 6, 15 points damage.
And he's not invisible anymore, correct?
He
What's
is because Court is concentrating on it.
Oh yes, it's greater invisibility.
It's greater invisibility.
Excellent.
So you are still invisible. I like that it turned your token invisible, like invisible too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dustin, roll me a d20. Do not say it.
Do not say it.
I mean, tell me the number. Don't say what you called it last time.
Just the one. A 1.
Sorry, buddy. All right. Lilliput.
Yeah, I don't like these people. I don't like them.
Let's go, Lilliput. Let's go.
I don't like them. I don't like them. And I'm really annoyed at myself for not doing what I thought I did. I don't want to deal with these folks. So we're just going to start shooting fire at them.
Okay.
We're gonna start with this wizard though. This wizard one here, just because they're getting irritating.
Got it.
I will Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
Okay.
And roll my d20s. Which is 27 to hit.
Yeah.
18.
Yes.
18.
Yes.
And 23.
Yes. All of them will hit.
So 68.
So much fire.
68. It's what I have apparently. 2d6. 36s that I roll, not d8s. 11. 9 is 20. 25 is 34 fire damage.
Whoa. Yeah, she's really not looking great.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. And I really don't want to do that, so I'm just going to... I don't know. I'm gonna go over 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go over by my friend.
Is that a first level spell?
Oh no, I definitely cast it at 3rd level.
So right.
14. Oh wait, yeah, 14.
So you're back up to 2. 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
All right.
All right, we're good.
Stabby McStabby.
All right. It's gonna do like his name suggests. Attempt to do some stabbing McStabbing.
That's what you do.
Stabby McStabbington.
24.
Yes.
I wonder how this works. Nope.
31 points of damage.
Whoa.
Rolled close to max.
Holy shit.
And then we're gonna keep going with the offhand attack. Psychic energy. That is a 22 to hit.
Will hit.
That is 9 more points of damage.
My God, she is not looking great at all, and is that anger and that rage has bubbled more, and she's not happy.
So I'm gonna just again.
All right. The archer, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. The archer. You all moved away.
Not me. I didn't go anywhere.
You really didn't, buddy. I'm sorry. You were there. Oh. Can't really see anybody but Iris. So she'll take a shot at her. She'll take a couple shots at her.
No.
Second one misses, but the first one definitely hits. Five points of piercing damage.
I keep concentration.
As a volley of arrows sticks into the wall behind you.
I look real bad, guys.
Yeah, you're fine.
I have 4 hit points left.
It's fine.
Le Wizard, who is definitely now like super on fire, still doesn't get that fucking sculpt back. Just gonna go with another arcane burst. Mage v mage. Against Lilliput. And will hit.
With
a 21.
what do we roll? What is our ruling on AC?
Ties go to the player.
Shield.
Yep. Never mind. Iris.
Okay.
Could not remember how we ran this one. Like, wait, I can't remember if we're the ones where it defaults that way, or if it defaults to.
It defaults technically to
attacker,
I think.
You said that when you're targeting AC, ties go to the attacker, but when you're rolling saving throws, it's meets beats.
Okay.
Sam, I have 35 feet of movement. Can I get to Whim?
5 and I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I'm not. That's what I'm asking, because I'm not sure.
Yeah, because if you go in the straight line, you have to go up and over, which needs 10 feet. So you'd really only end up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you go going around, doesn't really get you that bonus either. You can get close. You do have satyrs have like mirthful leap or something.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know what the action economy is for that.
Yeah.
So whenever you make a long or high jump, you can roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the number of feet you cover, even when making a standing jump. This extra distance costs movement as normal.
Oh, okay. So it wouldn't really help you.
Yeah, not really. Well, fuck. I can't do what I wanted to do then. Spells.
What's okay, what is the square?
All right. All right. In that case, I am going to move at least to, oops. We said I would get here.
You have 5,
Is that right?
10. So 5,
Or was it
10,
on the corner?
15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 35 you could get here.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You would be on like this if you stay on this level.
Yeah.
I'll say you're on here. You're
Yeah,
up on
like
it.
I'm not trying to jump down yet.
No,
because
no,
I know
no.
I can't, but
Yep.
I want to be on the bottom step.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna then turn around, clap my hands together, and I need both of them to make a con save. So I cast Thunder Wave.
Very nice.
Do I have to make one of those?
It's only 15 feet, and I think it's a 15-foot square.
Is it?
And I'm
It's a
casting it
square in
on
front.
you.
In front of me.
In front of you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The wizard fails. Con save for Wrath.
It's 15,
He's
by the way. Sorry.
Okay. Wrath rolls a dirty 20.
Okay. So.
But the wizard fails.
So Wrath will take half damage, and the wizard will take full damage.
Great.
And the wizard will be pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
Go fall.
Yep.
So full damage is 10 points of thunder damage.
So 10.
Half would be 5. And Wrath is not pushed, but
Venrel is. Venrel cannot move. It's not their turn. What? What kind of nonsense module rules?
and then
I'm the
in
DM,
addition,
damn it.
any unsecured objects that are within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet. So all of y'all are like, oh fuck.
Am I an unsecured object?
Well, you're behind me.
Yeah, you're not in the
Yes.
black
that would be
radius,
funny.
but yes.
Are you considered an object right now?
I think so.
I mean,
Do we...
there's the whole like,
How-
is a body an object, but she's still alive, so like.
Okay, you're still alive right now.
Still alive.
I was gonna say, this is my next thing was gonna be how dumb is my character, and are they gonna try to touch them and heal them, and it doesn't work, and instead lights them on fire.
No. The wizard with a cry vanishes from the platform and lands prone at the bottom of both stairs. Does take some damage with that.
Okay. And I'm gonna use as a bonus action. Yes. I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration to use unsettling words on Wrath. So she has to subtract a d8 from her next saving throw.
Okay.
Before the start of my next turn. So pretty much everybody goes before me.
Yep.
So if anybody needs to use a spell that she has to make a save, she has to subtract a d8 from her save. So, and that's my last bardic, and I think y'all both still have an active one. So
yeah, I have an active one.
That's my turn.
All right. Anetris is fucking still incapacitated. My god. Wrath is, like, gets pushed slightly just within the square, bringing up the swords to kind of block that thunderous wave. still angry and not really seeing Iris up on the platform above her, is still gonna keep wildly swinging, trying to find that mosquito.
Been called a lot worse.
Yeah.
It's the most damaging mosquito I've ever seen.
It's like those like South American flies that just fuck you up.
She's
Or you're
allergic.
like one of those African killer bees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would you pick up your die instead of just like fucking knocking them over? Misses. And again, only one hits.
Okay.
One is very, very lucky. Takes 10 piercing damage. She just continues to just swing both of them in this like whirling dervish of anger.
Mm.
Dustin.
Mhm.
Roll me another die. Roll me another 20.
Okay.
A what? What kind of 20 is it?
Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We don't do that.
That is a
why.
13.
It's weird to me. It like squicks me.
What?
It's a gross word like moist and yeasty.
It is.
Ew.
It is.
Me not.
What's a gross word?
No, we're not saying it.
What?
I don't like it. It's like in this
Don't like it.
context, I don't like it.
Ew.
Ew. You said 13?
13.
Thank you.
Do I get another check mark?
You do get another check mark.
Guys, I have 2 check marks.
Congratulations.
Maybe one day you'll be able to cash those in for a
Something.
prize.
For a prize. I have a feeling I might know what the prize is, but I don't know how expensive the prize is.
50 gold or a diamond worth it.
Yeah, 50 check marks.
Lilliput.
Okay. So we have our friend.
You do not see the wizard anymore.
No, but the wizard got thrown off the tower.
Yep. So you really only see Wrath at this. Wrath and the archer.
That's cool. The archer is far away from me, and
Yes.
I don't do far very well because that's like not a thing. But I can deal with. I suppose I can deal with Wrath. Wrath is looking rough.
Not great.
Like visibly rough.
Visibly rough, breathing heavy, bleeding from like multiple wounds, like in her ribs, like in between the bits of like leather that she is wearing. Hair is like normally pinned in this very like
She was looking good. She was looking nice before.
She was looking great before. Like her hair's in this big like mohawky braid that just kind of comes up between her horns and down her back. It is like falling out, and it's just she's not
So
looking
before
great.
what you're saying is she was looking like scary, but I kind of want you to step on me, and now she's
Yeah.
just like, damn girl, what were you doing?
Yeah. And still a little scary, but not in like a fun way.
Not fun scary.
Not fun
It's
scary.
not fun scary.
Not fun scary.
Not fun scary anymore. Okay. Yeah, well then this square right here, this like 20-foot zone here, I'm gonna cast sleep at 4th level.
Oh fuck. I'm sorry, one more time do the
It's a 20-foot
Oh. Hold on.
blah, blah,
I don't know why you can't measure. You guys have like actual access here.
20 feet of a point, so it's basically just gonna really be a big, where's my thing? Like 20 feet would probably get this whole
You want
zone
both? You want to
here.
hit both of them?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to plunk it down so I don't smack Iris with it too.
Yeah, you can get both of them.
So it's everything within 20 feet of a point. So realistically, it would probably go out around there. I wouldn't get any of the others though.
Okay, so we'll just say the other two since you're not trying to get your.
Yeah, so I'm casting that at 4th level.
Thank you, Court.
Because why not? We should definitely do that now. And so it's 11d8, so I need to roll some
God,
dice.
don't even. Okay, I mean,
It goes in order though because of hit points. So whoever's lower, it would go to first.
yep. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's really not gonna matter.
So let's see. 16
Uh-huh.
is 3d8 plus, oh, that's a lot. 24, 30, 38.
Fuck.
Guys, if anybody
40,
watching, this is the perfect time to
51.
cast sleep. Don't
Yeah.
cast it in the beginning, cast it in like the 3rd round of combat.
1,
Or the 5th round as we're in. You said 51?
51, 54, 57, 50, no, 57, 65, 72.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Holy
absolutely.
shit.
Jesus Christ. Sleep? And sleep. Instant. Like, you don't see the wizard drop, but Wrath just crumbles like a fucking sack of potatoes, just down. Out, snoring.
It's time for bed.
Yeah.
It's time for bed.
She's out. And the
Yeah,
archer's
time to
looking
chill out.
suddenly real nervous.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, just gonna hang here.
Owen.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going to hold my action, and if the archer decides that they're still attacking, then I'm gonna throw some psychic daggers. If not, then the archer concedes, then fight's over, essentially.
Yeah.
Haha.
That is fair. As she looks around, she kind of like she's got one leg up on the banister to steady herself and kind of leans over, looking out at the arena, and looks at all of you. And like, you guys aren't looking that great either health wise, but like, 2 of hers, including her boss, is sleeping, taking a nap, and the muscle hasn't done a fucking thing this entire fight, which I knew was gonna happen.
No, that's not true. The muscle ran away.
The muscle ran away,
Yeah.
and then he stood there.
I spooked
He's having
him.
his own dance party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
I
doing the like
spooked him
night
that
at
one
was it
time,
the night at the
and that was
Roxbury.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Doing that for like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Dun, 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 dun,
any
dun,
brains
dun,
that
dun.
were
Her
up
like
there.
a bitch tomorrow.
Yeah, any brains that were up there are scrambled.
Yeah.
She looks at all of you, and her bow is taut, pulled back, ready to fire. Fuck. And she loosens it. Now wake her up. You win. And she'll like hang the bow over and put the arrow that she was holding away. As combat ends. Good job, kids.
Good job,
Yeah,
team.
good job, team.
As soon as combat ends, I'm gonna go hop down and cure wounds on Wimnol, at least a 2nd level. That's what I was trying to get over there to do, to get Dustin back in the fight. But Dustin, I'll give you 17 points of healing.
Dustin, or I'm sorry,
Okay.
Tina, how long does sleep last?
Until somebody shakes him awake.
Okay.
Or a minute, but.
Or a
you know.
minute.
Yeah, a minute or until somebody shakes him awake.
I say we wait till the archer comes downstairs
Yeah.
and is standing next to their boss and can explain that they conceded the fight. So the
You
Wrath
all-
doesn't wake up and try to continue.
You all keep your distance. She stops for us. Like, she watches you all kind of collect, wake up Wimnol, and sighs. You watch her leave, come back, leave the balcony, and then appear in one of the, like, in the far entryway that's, like, across from where you all are. and she kind of stalks across the sand and looks down at the wizard and looks over at the Minotaur for a second, shakes her head and bypasses both of them and goes to wake up Wrath.
As
She
she wakes up Wrath, Iris starts playing "Will Wake Me Up When It's On."
she will kind of do one of like the she takes her bow and kind of like keeps a distance with her longbow and just gently prods Wrath, who gives like waking up and like that feeling when you're falling and you wake up with like that huge like jolt.
Yeah.
But the frenzy is gone. She looks around, like she looks up, she looks over at the archer, and like still breathing really heavy. Like just digs her hands into the sand with any remnants of anger that she has.
As soon as she looks up, like, because she's straight across from Owen, Iris drops concentration on invisibility, so he just reappears.
And he's just blank face, not even a smirk, not rubbing it in, just it is what it is.
With the out, like her hands were out like this. One of them, like, and she had been gripping into the sand. The one closest to you flips up and flips up.
Fair.
I
know she means that with respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so. She's not angry at you all. Maybe a little embarrassed as she like stands up and sees that the archer is still standing, having been untouched, which is what archers are supposed to do. And sees the other two, one still sleeping and one having an in his head dance party. Shakes her head. Well, you've certainly earned the extra head count. Really earned it. And like just wipes the hand, like this handful of blood that she like wipes off of her side just on. Actually, she looks at it. She goes to like wipe it off on her, and then she reaches out to the archer and just like wipes it down the archer's sleeve. And the archer, mind you, impeccably dressed. Like very clearly does not do the whole like raging barbarian thing. Impeccably dressed. And just looks at the and just sighs.
Rude.
Well, you have definitely earned your head count. You'll have 30 more scattered throughout the parade route, unless you'd like them somewhere in particular.
Do we think we need them?
We're gonna have extra rest stops that wouldn't have had previously assigned guards. Probably good to make sure nobody that's loses a carnival game
I was
gets
gonna say
upset.
it's by the games and maybe some extra by the extra beverage stands, because some people get a little inappropriate.
A little frisky. Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna make it happen. Give Lust my regards. Now please leave.
I stay quiet.
All right.
Yeah, and we head out.
You head out.
I think Lust will let us take a rest. I'm feeling a little worse for the wear.
Well, parade's not until tomorrow.
True.
Also, didn't we accomplished everything? We
Yeah, I
visited
think that
everyone.
was the last thing on our list.
Everybody committed. Everyone made good on their commitments. Everybody gave something extra. Didn't have to knock any skulls. Well, only a few
We
skulls
did.
together.
Only by invitation.
Yeah. But that was invited. That was requested.
All right. You all trek back across the bridge towards Lust to check in, drop off any material donations that you have, which I think is just the menus from Gluttony.
Menus.
And
then
money
we were
from
supposed-
Greed.
Money
Yeah.
from
Which we
Greed.
already did drop off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You dropped off before you crossed the bridge.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right. As you return to the tented area of the grove here, you see that it has been, the grove itself has been almost transformed, even stretching from Lust to Envy, and in every single corner are lights. The sun is starting to go down, and there seems to be some pre-party happening in this area. It's not quite as boisterous as it will be tomorrow, but we all know Pride. It is not a single day. And so they're starting for parties, little groups and, connections and collections, but it seems the decorations have been hung and lights in every tree, seating, the beginnings of vendors setting up their booths for the area for tomorrow, and just kind of getting ready for the evening the festivities tomorrow. You enter the tent, and Lust is lounging on a chaise. Looks over at your entrance and immediately stands up, arms outstretched. Oh, my darlings, look at you. I see you ran across Wrath.
Ran over her is more like it. We got you extra security.
I hope she didn't hurt you too badly in the exchange.
I
Most of us
remain
walked away
silent.
fine.
Well, she gestures for an assistant to take the menus from you and says, "Get some rest. I'll need you in tip-top shape for tomorrow. Meet me with the rest of the parade by Sloth tomorrow at midday. You'll have Ox and your float to escort through the parade route and to keep our Grand Marshal safe throughout the city. If you'd like to join some festivities that are here starting tonight, you are more than welcome. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow." You are dismissed.
Oh. I could use some dinner and a nap.
Use a
Maybe a
drink.
long nap.
Yeah. I've got to clean my rapier before it rusts from, all of Rat's blood.
Yeah.
You stabbed her really hard, though. That was pretty awesome.
I
She was
appreciate
so
your assistance
mad.
there.
I do
She
what I
was
can.
really mad. It was kind of funny.
I feel like I probably shouldn't have tried to see how angry I could make, like, the epitome of anger, but it was kind of fun. Yeah, it was probably a bad idea, but really
I
fun.
mean, you don't get a chance to do that every day at her invitation. So, I mean, might as well take advantage of it.
It's true.
All right. So you all head to your various abodes or inns or beds, whether they are shared with someone else or otherwise, and take your long rest.
Yeah, before bed, Iris will cast Sending to Current and let her know that
Oh, yeah.
she got the ale that was requested and she's gave the payment to Gluttony.
Gluttony. Your captain responds with a thank you, dear Iris. Have fun. Sorry I couldn't join you in the festivities. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Takes
Busy
her
running
8
around.
hours of rest.
All right. Do we need an? Yes.
Also, before we take a long rest, I am going to spend an hour casting Find Familiar again.
Bring him back.
Bring
Yeah.
him back.
Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
No, neither of us did.
Sorry.
You got one of us, Sam.
I did. I got one of you.
I'm also kind of fitting it was Dustin.
Yeah.
It typically is. He's the only one he's the only one who has a PC that I've ever killed. Yeah.
So far.
So far. I've come close to killing Andy a couple times.
That
It's always
just
Andy.
so
It's always
killable.
Andy. It's always Andy.
I mean,
he either plays a squishy wizard or an up in your face fighter, and so
Yeah.
when you hit him, gonna get hit.
he's
Shit happens.
predisposed to either being hit a lot or being hit really hard.
Yeah.
Being hit once and dying.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Does anyone need a tight 5 before we continue on with the next day?
No, I don't believe so.
I don't know if we'll get
I will take one, but you can
I
continue.
mean, we can.
Let's take a tight 5 then.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll just take a quick tight 5. I'm gonna say we're probably not gonna finish tonight. Because I do have some other shenanigans, but that's okay. We can continue next week, and then it'll be probably a shorter session next week.
Well, if this is a good stopping point, do you want to just call it here?
We can.
Continue next week. Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, I mean,
What's
we're going to be
next
doing
week?
this next week anyway.
True.
We're at kind of a good stopping point to
That's
pick up
true.
next week anyway.
We are.
What do you mean? Like in the middle of combat is not the best time to stop your game?
Let me get you all.
I feel attacked.
Do I want to get you guys into? No, I want to wait. I have some narration, but I want to wait until we start. So yeah, we'll stop here on a slightly shorter note. All combat except for sorry, Dustin.
Don't apologize.
We did get our
You
long
had-
rest though, right?
Yes, you get your long rest.
You swung at me
Trying to click the
4
button.
times.
I did.
It's a lot of swinging.
I did.
Yeah,
I was like, why
you don't do that on accident.
No,
why are you doing so? Why are you swinging that so much?
because
It's too many. It's too many.
I'd take one of you out before you all started incapacitating my people.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, in fairness, it would have been real embarrassing if Wrath had failed that first wisdom save.
Yeah, I
too.
know.
It
And just ran.
mhm, and just ran.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do have some time, actually. Let me get through this narration, and then we will start up.
Okay.
Because we have a little bit of time, if that's okay.
You're the DM. Whatever you want, boss.
Sounds good.
Perfect. So the next day, the sun is warm and bright above Oxenfree as you arrive at the northern gate near Sloth's Oasis. A line of floats and parade attendees stretches back from the building all the way out toward the gate itself, leading out of the city. There are already crowds starting to line up along the parade route from where you can see, and as you have trekked through the city to get there, you're told this is reflected all throughout the city. Everyone is starting to take their places along the roads, standing on the sidewalks, filling balconies. Basically, everyone is coming out for this. The first float you see that is lined up ready to lead the parade is extravagant and a near copy of one of Lust's tents with lavish furniture and soft pillows. Lust themselves, right now a petite sea elf, barely covered in gauzy fabric draped over their shoulders and tied about their waist to strategically cover other body parts, is seated upon a center chaise lounge, the one that they typically hold court in. waiting for everyone else to get their act together. They are surrounded by a gaggle of similarly dressed attendees who are all draped across the platform that magically hovers above the flagstones. Lust sees you all approach and waves. Darlings! Ox is already at his float near the middle. Be dears and take your places. We will be setting off soon. Passing the lead float, you all see Pride stepping up into an open carriage, dressed to the nines and accessorized with a flashing smile, second in line. He sees you and snaps his fingers at a nearby elf who scrambles for a handful of packages in the footwells of the carriage, passing them over to all of you. Pride looks at you all and says, I didn't know your tastes. Enjoy! Inside is a set of shift weave clothing, one for each of you. So, as we meet next week, feel free to decide creatively what that looks like. It does not replace any armor. Feel free to make it look however you would like it. A band of bards carrying a myriad of instruments stands behind him, all sounding like a tuning orchestra, ready to entertain and keep the vibes up. They are flanked with a large tank on wheels, a large water tank of see-through glass, with a mermaid lazily floating within the clear water. She gives a friendly smile as two men hang banners advertising the Cabin and Treasure Pub from the edge of the tank. Beyond her is a platform pulled by a team of horses that holds a copse of apple trees laden with fruit. Baskets also sit nestled among the grass, filled with apples to be tossed to standers by. A second, larger trailer is hitched to this one and contains the most breathtaking of scenery. It appears as if someone has carved out a piece of the nearby forest and planted it here. Trees lean up and over one another, casting pleasant shadows in the already nearly devastating heat of the day. Birds flit from branch to branch, while in the darker parts of the diorama, lightning bugs drift gently through the shade. The trees hold paper lanterns of all colors, casting colorful shadows, and druids of all races are putting finishing touches on both platforms before beginning to climb on. You spot the Grand Marshal himself, a bovine-looking humanoid with swoops of orange fur that lay across his face, nearly blocking his view. His horns stretch out from his head in a dangerous radius, but he seems to know his clearance as he ducks side to side as assistants put the finishing touches on his costume by draping strings of beads from each horn in elegant swoops. He himself is in a dashing robe that shimmers in the sunlight that dapples through the trees around him on the large platform. He holds a large staff that seems to help him keep his balance as everyone moves on and off of it. My bodyguards, I assume, Ox crows, smile wide across his face as he holds his arms out. The greeting is familiar, and you remember Ox spends quite a bit of time with Lust themselves as a member of the faction. Pleased to meet you. I'm sorry we can't speak for too long. The parade is about to start. And he gestures to you all for you each to take your places, one in each corner of the square platform. You are invited to either sit on the platform or walk alongside it, however you would like to do so. And that is where we will end.
Yay.
Hooray!
We will pick back up next week to finish this out. Thank you all for the wonderful combat.
Yeah, thank you for the fun combat.
I'm glad you had fun. Dustin.
I had fun listening to it. I was listening, just sitting here. Okay, who's gonna get shithoused next? Who's gonna be Sam's next victim?
You almost got me.
Almost.
I for sure on that one. I thought I was going out, and you were like 5 points. I was like, I have 4 left.
All right,
Not
friends.
dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Yeah, I was just gonna say not quite.
Not quite. All right, we will pick back up next week. Same time, same
Yeah.
donations, same everything, because Pride never stops at Nerd House.
Hooray!
Woo!
Yeah, same time, same place. Thank you, Internet, for watching, and everyone have a good evening. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Don't blow your fingers off tomorrow.
Yeah.
That too.
Everyone be safe.